Have you been asking God for a sign? Maybe you've been praying, waiting, and wondering if He hears you. If you feel lost, tired, or close to giving up, this message is for you. This could be the sign you've been asking for. If you're watching this, it's not by accident. It's a sign, a reminder that you are stronger than you think. Keep going. Your breakthrough is closer than you realize.
Soft piano begins. Slow, emotional tone. Have you been asking God for a sign? A whisper? A direction? A confirmation that you're not alone? Maybe you've been praying in silence, waiting, hoping, wondering if God can even hear you. You've said things like, "God, if you're there, show me something. Give me a sign. I just need to know what to do." Well, pause for a moment, because this, right here, this message you're hearing, this could be your sign. God sees you. He sees the tears you've cried in private. He hears the prayers you didn't even have words for. He knows the confusion, the fear, the weight you've been carrying. Psalm 34:17 says, "The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles." You are not forgotten. Even when it feels like heaven is silent, God is still working behind the scenes. Sometimes the sign you're looking for is not a loud miracle. It's a quiet reminder. Keep going. Because Galatians 6:9 says, "Let us not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." You're closer than you think. That door that closed, God saw what you couldn't see. That delay, it's not denial. It's preparation. You've been doubting yourself, questioning your worth, wondering if you made the wrong choices. But listen carefully. God is not confused about your life. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Your story is not over, not even close. If you've been feeling tired, this is your sign to rest in God's presence. If you've been feeling lost, this is your sign to trust His direction. If you've been feeling like giving up, this is your sign to hold on. Because Isaiah 41:10 says, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God." God is with you right now, in this very moment, in your room, in your thoughts, in your situation. You are not walking alone. That thing you've been praying about? God heard it the first time. Just because you don't see movement doesn't mean nothing is happening. Faith is not about seeing. It's about trusting. So if you ask God for a sign, here it is. Keep believing, keep praying, keep trusting, keep moving forward. Because your breakthrough, your healing, your answer is on the way. Don't quit now. You've come too far. God didn't bring you this far just to leave you. Philippians 1:6 reminds us, "He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion." He's not finished with you yet, not even close. So take a deep breath and say this quietly, "God, I trust you." Even when it's hard, even when it's unclear, even when it hurts, because He is faithful. Always. And if you needed a sign from God today, this is it.
Hello. If you're here today, I don't believe it's by accident. Maybe you've been asking God for a sign. Maybe you've been praying, waiting, and wondering if He's listening. And if that's you, I want you to slow down for a moment and really hear this, because this could be your sign. Let's look at what the Bible says. Psalm 34:17 tells us, "The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles." So if you've been crying, if you've been praying in silence, God hears you. Even the prayers you couldn't put into words. Sometimes we expect a sign from God to be something big, something obvious, something immediate. But often, God speaks in quieter ways. Through His Word, through a message like this, through a gentle reminder in your spirit. You might feel like nothing is happening in your life right now, like you're stuck, like God is silent. But the Bible reminds us in Isaiah 41:10, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God." That means even in the silence, God is still with you. And I know waiting is hard. It's hard when you don't understand what God is doing. It's hard when doors close, when plans fall apart, when things don't go the way you expected. But listen to this promise. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." God could be preparing you, strengthening you, aligning things behind the scenes. Ecclesiastes 3:11 says, "He has made everything beautiful in its time, not our time." If you've been feeling tired, this is your sign to rest in Him. If you've been feeling confused, this is your sign to trust Him. If you've been thinking about giving up, this is your sign. Because Galatians 6:9 reminds us, "Let us not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." Your harvest is coming. And I want you to remember this. God sees everything you've been through. Hebrews 4:13 says, "Nothing in all creation is hidden from God's sight." So your pain, your struggles, your prayers, they matter to Him. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. And your story is not over. Philippians 1:6 says, "He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion." God finishes what He starts, and He started something in you. So if you ask God for a sign, let me say this clearly. You're still here. You're still breathing. You're still holding on. That is your sign. God is not done with you yet. So wherever you are right now, just take a moment and say, "God, I trust you, even when I don't understand, even when I can't see the way, even when it's hard, because you are faithful." And if you needed a sign from God today, this is it. The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. Psalm 34:17. God hears your prayers. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you.